timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time visiting with me, welcome. If you are a return visitor, welcome back as well, guys. I'm so happy to have you a part of this community, growing community. So family, I want to do this video for you. I had a conversation with my husband earlier when I did a live video earlier this afternoon, and this is what prompted this video. So I wanted to bring you guys a word of encouragement, especially for those that are just beginning their YouTube journey. And what he was trying to convey to me, or what he was trying to get me to, I guess, look at my YouTube views on my videos, and he was just giving me some suggestions of things to do or whatever. And let me just start by saying that my husband and my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter, they are my biggest supporters and my go-to for support, for more support, motivation, encouragement. You know, they in the background cheer me on or whatever. So what he said wasn't, I didn't take it as a source of criticism or anything of that. But his perspective was, you know, maybe you should, you know, do this to your videos, or maybe you should, you know, maybe think about doing what he was saying, that you get a lot more views when you are doing videos pertaining to me, in my sense, they are trending topic videos about current events and things that's going on, whether it's gossipy or things that just pertaining to whatever is going on, you know, in our culture, in our community. And I have done some of those videos, the ones that really resonate with me, that I feel a sense of wanting to give my my commentary or my input on. Those the type of community or trending topic that I sometimes would cover, but that's not something that's a part of what I'm doing. And I just recently just rebranded my channel, because basically when I started this channel, my intention was to share with other women and young girls that have been in or that has come from a traumatic childhood experience, that has had trauma dealing with childhood upbringing or any other type of, you know, abuse issues. And that was my intention. I wanted to be a face and a voice for those, and just live my experience and how my healing journey began. And I didn't want to steer too far away from that. Although I know that put me in a particular niche, if that was going to be the only thing that I was going to be talking about and dealing with. And although I think that is so very important that we find a place and a time that we are ready to begin our healing journey. For me, mine started many years ago, so I just felt the leading to share my experience and how, you know, some of my experience in that traumatic childhood, you know, rearing and coming up, and what some things that happened to me, how I overcame, how I began my healing journey. So, but with that being said, I recently did some rebranding, if you want to say, where my intention and my motivation is to still deal with those type of topics. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to implement other aspects of my life, like home decor, self-care, traveling, just a day in the life of everything that makes me who I am, not just one particular topic. And I did that because I didn't want to put myself in just a niche, because there was so many things that makes me me. There's so much more depth to me than just that, just dealing with that one topic. So I decided to incorporate other things that's important to me, that makes me happy, that I want to share with you guys, that I think will resonate with you guys. So that's what I started. That's my intention going forward. With that being said, what he was trying to, I think, get me to look at, in his perspective, was doing things, or maybe implementing more videos that was subject topic, the things that I don't particularly resonate with me, or that I don't have any experience, or it's not, I couldn't give, it just be taking me, like I said, I don't want to do anything that's going to take me take me away from anything I don't have experience in. I won't be talking about anything dealing with being an attorney or being a doctor or a surgeon, anything of that nature, because I don't have any experience. That's not my lane. That's not, what I do, if that makes sense. So I want to cover and do topics that resonate with me, that I like doing, that's a part of who I am, that I find pleasure in, that I do on a regular basis anyway. Those are the type of things that I'm going to be incorporating moving forward. With that being said, I want to... Hi everyone, so I just want to take an intermission here and just clarify. My husband and I have a really, really great relationship. We've been married almost 29 years coming this year. But I want to just bring about this video to be very transparent, because this is the conversation, and I think it's really important, regardless of, if it's coming from my husband or someone else that's close to me. These type of topics or things happen, but to give my perspective on what I felt about what he said, in no ways to despairing or make him look any type of way. I know he had my best interest at heart, but sometimes things are said from people that are close to you, and they mean well, and I think their intentions are in the right place. I didn't take it negatively, but I did just want to speak on it, because our families and our loved ones do have their opinions and only want the best for us. So that's where I was coming from, in no way to make him seem like that he didn't have my best interest at heart, or he was, being some type of low-key hater, if that makes sense. So, guys, with that being said, I just want to clarify that. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload another video. And thank you so much for your continued love and support. Encourage you guys, wherever you are on your YouTube journey. There's a lot of things that you don't know. Come in or being a part of this community. These YouTube streets can be YouTubing. It can be something else, you know what I mean? But what I want to say to you is to just stay true to who you are, is what I was trying to tell my husband. Just stay true to who you are. Whatever your intentions and your reasoning for starting your YouTube journey, let it be that, regardless of how other people may feel about it. What I don't want to do, what I'm not going to do, is allow people to change my perspective, my view of things, and what I perceive, that's important to me, or what I want to be doing. And I know that people mean well, and they just want to see you grow, they want to see you win, and I get all of that, and I'm for everybody that has supported me on my journey, that's giving, and I'm here for, you have input of you having ideals that you would want me to bring forward. But on the flip side of that, I don't want to be doing something that doesn't feel right to me, or that's not a part of my journey, or part of who I am as a person, and what I have come from, into where I've grown to, and where I'm ascending to, if that makes sense. So I just want to encourage you guys to stay true to yourself. I'm not saying to put yourself in a niche or not put yourself in a niche, but if there's so many different diverse parts of you, so many different aspects of you that you want to incorporate into your YouTube journey, then do that. And that's basically what I want to say. There's a lot of things that I didn't know, that I'm still learning and growing as a YouTuber. It's just sometimes, that I don't have as much time to be as consistent as I would like. In the beginning, I was, but for me, I'm finding balance, because I am a mother, I am a wife, I am an entrepreneur. I have a whole life outside that where I get my financial support from, and I have not. I'm not at that place or on that level here on YouTube to give 150% of my time. I believe that time is your greatest commodity that you can never get back. And I do want to grow on YouTube. I do want to develop. I want to have all the experience having a successful YouTube channel and platform, but on the same token, I'm realistic to know that that's going to take time. That's going to take, some growing pains, some things that you just don't know, things that you have to really just learn as you grow on YouTube. It's really a growing and learning experience. And whereas some people grow really, really, really fast, and others, it's a stepping stone. You know what I mean? It's a stepping stone. It's a chance for you to make mistakes, to grow from them, to learn from them, and maybe, to adjust, or maneuver, or pivot, however you see fit in these YouTube streets. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on and share that with you, because I know it can be really discouraging, and it can be, you can feel some type of way when you're just putting your heart and your soul into, making videos and editing, doing all the things that you are trying to make a productive video or presentation, and you put your heart and soul, sweat and tears into it, and it may not perform in the manner that you are, you're hoping for it to, or that you are thinking that it should. Me as well. I have not gotten there yet. But the one thing about it that I can leave you with is that authenticity is so very important. I don't care about all of this stuff, about, doing content, about gossiping, about, all of these other things. There's people, everybody has their own place and their own niche, and everybody's a part of this big old puzzle. They bring in their own creative perspective, talents, and abilities to the YouTube streets or the YouTube world, whatever. And I do believe, and I've said it before in one of my videos, in your tribe will find you, your community will find you, your subscribers will find you. And don't take it personally when you support other YouTubers and you subscribe to other YouTubers channel, especially the small content creator. Don't be or feel some type of way when you support them and they don't support you back, or they don't subscribe to you back. Just be very aware and intentional about who you're giving your energy to, who you are supporting. If you're not like-minded, on the same page, you like their stuff, and can support whoever, and that's really good too. have that camaraderie and that support system, that support team. But on the flip side, to be just frankly honest with you, everybody don't give you that same energy back. They don't support you like you support them. It's a dog me world out here. Very pretentious people, very unreal people, people that say one thing and do another. But again, my journey and my growing experience is to connect and align with like-minded people, however small or big that is. I know why I started this channel, and I'm okay with where I'm at this particular point. And if it gets to the place where I think that I need to pivot or say goodbye to YouTube, then that's what I would do. But I haven't got to that point yet because I'm still developing, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and right now I'm still enjoying what I'm doing, regardless of how long it's taking it to grow, or people to find me, or me to find them, or however it works. But I wish you guys so much luck and prosperity, and just enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the journey. Don't get discouraged. Stay focused. Do find, a support team or a community of people that is going to be authentic with you, that's going to be supportive of you, that's not going to, quid pro quo. You give me something, I give you something type of deal. But I'm genuinely there to see you win and to see you grow. And on that note, guys, just be true and just stay real to who you are and to what you're doing. And remember your why. Why did you start this journey? What was your intention? What is your end game? You know what I'm saying? So always, if you have to reflect back on your why in whatever endeavor, why did I start this business? Why did I choose this school? Why did I choose this neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? Always try to reflect back on your why. And your why should be enough to give you that inspiration and that motivation and that push to keep you moving in a direction that you are choosing to go towards, right? So with that being said, guys, I hope this video just gave you a little bit of insight. It was encouraging to let you know that you are not alone on this journey. That just take one step at a time. Don't let anyone take you off your square. Don't let anyone persuade you in or to do something that you're not comfortable with, or that doesn't resonate with you, or doesn't bring out the best of who you are, or what you're trying to achieve, or what you're trying to obtain, if that makes sense. Okay, guys. That's all I wanted to say. If you have not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Goddess of Color. Glow up with Goddess of Color in these YouTube streets. So guys, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload new video. So with that being said, guys, my motto is always remember to protect your energy with love and light. This is Goddess of Color, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, family, peace and love.